motion picture video, delivering digital video results to Orlando and Central Florida.
Zen Awakening, it's a transformational music and arts festival with the emphasis on transformation. We're trying to bring to Orlando a different type of festival geared towards more education, more awakening, enlightenment. The theme is co-create, participate, and connect. Everyone is a participant in the festival and they're part of the overall experience. So they bring their gifts and talents and they share it with everyone who comes to the festival and just have this really cool immersive container that everyone can come there and just kind of, express themselves through music, art, and performance. It's a 700-acre ranch that is, open camping, very primitive, but it's a beautiful space, sacred, a lot of sacred space there too as well.
I can't get no food to eat. I can't get no money to spend. Whoa, I can't get no food to eat. Oh, can't get no money to spend. I'm teaching permaculture and shedding love and light.
We started with this up in Mount Shasta, Northern California, through a few meditations up there. The insight came in from a really deep but profound knowledge from Source about connecting everyone here in Central Florida to their true self, and this is a way for them to discover things that they might have forgotten, how to connect with nature, how to connect with each other, how to love themselves, how to grow, and how to expand, and how to rediscover their childhood.
Express yourself innerly and outerly at the same time, and finding both of those grounds and trying to find yourself,
just being alive,
get away from all the hustle and bustle of the real world.
Let's talk about some of the different lands, because I know that you have all of these different sections, and it's almost like planning an entire community for a week.
There's more than over 14 what we call etheric realms in Zen Awakening Festival and on Zen Fields, and those realms consist of different theme camps, and each theme camp, they address certain, social issues within certain communities. For example, in the Goddess Grove,
there's a cosmic energy going on, and when we vibrate with it, we get to transform ourselves. We get to embrace a fullness, like a deeper meaning of who we are.
And within the Goddess Grove, it's a community of spiritually connected women who are coming in there to kind of create a space for women to come into.
Traditionally, thousands of years ago, we all gathered in groves, and we gathered in secret caves. We gathered in the forest, and this is just the most magnificent grove of trees. The energy in here is just palpable.
It's a collection of sacred spaces that are all in honor of the multiple facets of the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine being that nourishing, fiery, passionate, earth-bound quality that's in all beings, not just women, but also men as well.
I've come here to love.
Magic. It's awesome. It's magical.
I've come to be of service to humanity.
Love.
To assist in rising the love frequency on this earth. I was brought to tears on my knees at the altar. All I have to do is what I've come here to do. share my art, share my music, share my poetry with no fear.
It's a sacred, safe space for anyone to come in and just soak up that healing juiciness.
Music at Zen Awakening Festival is going to be positive, and we have to stick to that.
It's just the friction of the stick around the outside of the bowl that creates the tone. As I'm playing it in my hand, it's directly affecting that line that goes up into the heart chakra.
I'm a born healer, and it's really nice to be here at Zen Awakening to commune with others who can understand and appreciate that, and just giving back and all coming together.
Me playing ukulele at Zen Awakening, me feeling at home, doing the things that I would do at home, but out in an environment where people are like super stoked about it. So I'm like, that makes me really excited.
It reminds you there is hope in the world, that people can come together and like not try to kill each other and have a good time and connect with each other.
I think it's such a gift and a blessing that we come to celebrate the world, that we come to celebrate each other, that we come to celebrate full expression of who we are.
We all got kind of conditioned into working these 9-to-5 jobs, and nothing wrong with that, but then through that process, they become disconnected to ourselves and to the things that we looked at as amazing, and wake up in the morning and seeing the sun shine and being happy about that, and just simple things.
Coconut water is very good for you.
This process is about reconnecting us to that inner child.
I'm having a good time, and whee!
And also to our higher self.
Just all things good, really. You know, out in nature, beautiful place. Fresh skies and air and trees and lands and music and good people coming out for good reasons and good intent.
The process of what we have, the elements that we have together, helps with that awakening, helps with that reconnection to earth, to yourself, to your community. And that's why we call it a conscious community event, because our community is so separated in so many ways by location, by race, by economic status. But this is a way that we've taken all these different groups of people, we've thrown them into the mix.
Wow, like that is such a huge thing, because like, I don't know, feeling that much from the universe, feeling that from somebody else is just a huge, huge thing.
I've become witness to the divine flow and abundance.
What I really feel here is when we come into a spiritual gathering like this, that we are creating a gigantic temple.
We've been so separated from it.
I think it's a reminder of the present moment, because with technology and stuff and social media, you're constantly seeing like the hustle and bustle of everything, and here you kind of get away from that.
Yep.
And yeah, you're in the present moment, you're just enjoying everything. enjoying the music, the art that people have here. It's incredible.
At the Artmosphere, one of the focal points of art communities, we're going to have a lot of live artists.
We have a total of about 16 from all over the country, actually, and from Canada.
Empower and inspire others to stand in their personal truth.
And so that's what this gathering is. It's the light is shining, and those who are seeking it have been called here.
We're all drawn to Florida, and we all keep coming back here, and we weren't sure what the reason was, but there's a calling for us here, and we feel like this is one of our callings, is to create a, platform for all the amazing people we keep meeting.
It's beautiful.
I think this is an explosion of some sort. These are 3 mother planets.
Let's go.
Through the rain, through everything, through the trees.
We meet, find all these beautiful pockets of areas and people.
I love playing different languages because I'm originally from Brazil.
Ela não é do tipo de mulher que se entrega na primeira, mas melhora na segunda. Paraíso na terceira, ela tem força, ela tem sensibilidade. Ela que vira uma deusa, ela é mulher de verdade.
Better than walking around quietly.
And we're just like, what? You don't know these people? Wait, we're just trying to connect the dots. Mm-hmm. And so that's one of the big reasons why we felt like, why should we travel to do these things? There's so many amazing people here. There's so much potential here.
Music and Zen Awakening. Being more enlightened, increasing your spiritual depth, understanding, and just growing.
We also have a location that is called the Conscious Community, and within that community space is our Chapel of Sacred Arts, our ancient school of mystery. We also have the bamboo pyramid, and that's where all the workshops, all the kirtan, yoga, and meditation happens in that area too as well.
From fear into love, and part of the message of how to do that is all about the breath and all about yoga and all about eating healthy food.
I'm you and you are me. We're all reflections of each other, you see.
We felt like it was a great way to get people who have always wanted to come to Florida. Like every single one of our friends that we've met along the travel trails, the festival trails, the entertainment world, they've all said, we've never been to Florida, but we just needed a reason why, a reason to come here.
Come back to the right.
Zen Awakening, peace and love. A lot of people bonding, a lot of beautiful energy, singing, chanting. Yeah.
Mother Nature all the way. Seriously, that's it.
Getting back to nature.
I think that being outside in nature allows us to be fuller.
Connecting with nature, feel the energy from the trees and from the earth. We've given them so many different opportunities to transform and be transformed.
I love that you could do the slack line right here.
great balance. It's awesome. They think I'm crazy, but I love it. I love it. You're in that moment completely, nothing else. It's the most in tune I've ever been with any sport or prop, honestly.
We feel like it's just grown beyond our imagination. Like we thought, okay, well we're gonna do this because we wanna create a better space in our backyard and we know the potential is there, so let's help in the way that we can. And it's grown beyond just Orlando, and it's just like beyond our wildest imaginations. We've made connections, and this is like one of the most important things for us is like making these beautiful connections throughout the state, throughout the United States, and people are coming out of the woodwork to really want to be a part of this experience.
What do you see people here doing? I see people playing. I see people not caring about what other people think when they play, and what they say. They just be.
Our camp was invited as a themes camp, so Mystic Tribe.
Music and friends and having a good time in a safe space.
On the path of beauty, there's really no wrong answers. It's opportunities that lead us to awakenings.
I don't want to live life with any regrets, and I've asked what if too many times in my life already. So why continue to ask it?
Everybody's more compassionate and accepting and not non-judgmental.
Stressful past couple of months, and I needed to do something that was going to take my mind off of a lot.
It's always going to be here. It's going to keep cycling.
And it's just been great.
It's a passion that we get to play in. I think that's important.
From all walks of life, man. It's 100% people that would be business people during the day, you know what I mean? And they come here and open minds, open heart. It's on the same vibration.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you boy, you need to go to Zen